어떤 승부가 만들어졌을 때 풀면 되겠죠.
2018년도 KT 로스터도 기대해 주셨으면
롤컵을 드는 거를 보기만 했었잖아요.
롤컵에 세 번째로 올라갑니다.
가장 높은 자리에서 진짜 제대로 통쾌하게 한번 복수한 것 같아요.
한결이 모르는 팀 썸머 전설 그 자체. 이대로 무너지는 거 아닌가 뭐 이런 얘기까지 나왔었는데.
Today's matchup, SK Telecom T1, ROX Tigers. Beginning of the end.
Famous mid lane pick for Lava in solo queue is the LeBlanc, but not expected in this particular scenario. So let's get confirmation on if it will be a bot lane Shen like we expect and a mid lane pick. And Ryze does well into Azir, which is not something I would have expected in the past, but history has shown that it does very, very well. So it'll be a decent matchup, nothing special. And finally, we get the confirmation it will most likely be a support Shen. I'm very annoyed that we had one Camille support game, so I can't say that 100% emphatically.
I was Tucson, and he does some weird stuff. But yeah, Camille going to come through, so it looks like Shen will be the support. Camille up top versus the GP, and then Tarek at the end. We already saw the flash over it. We'll get locked in for effort at the end of the draft here.
Team.
Yep, someone coming around the back.
Good read by Blank. Notice where he is. Gonna take his time though.
Ready to go. Not really gonna get the hit there. Flashes to the side, but someone's able to chase in, and it's just gonna be one more Q to finish him off. And there you go. Blank arriving just a bit too late to try to save the GP's
Doesn't
life.
do enough damage.
And yeah, it doesn't really do any damage. Sungwon actually just gonna go ahead and smack him around, and Blank's just gotta go back in underneath the sanctity of this turret.
We mentioned these two players have played together.
할 것 같습니다. 분명히 쉔이 6레벨 찍고 나서는 이제는 그렇죠. 끊기든 말든 상관도 없어요. 그냥 쉴드만 걸어도
그거 못 막아요. 못 막아요.
그래서 이거를 자크 뒤에 있는데
서로 맞으는 선수들이 있습니다.
미니언들이 일단 좀 의식하면서 자
쉐는 항상
갈고리 발사 돌진을 한번 빠진 상태거든요.
쉔 오래
들어갈 생각
구도를 봐야 될 것 같아요.
자 와우 벽에 야 와우 최고 잡았자 이거 우타랑 붙죠. 아니 방금 린다랑이 벽에 살터가지고 붙었다가 싹 빠지는 그 그렇죠.
와 정말 이건 라인전인데 이게 라인전을 하자는 건지 갱인지 갱의 전초전인지 모르는 거 아니에요. 하도 돌려차기에다 그냥 해버리니까.
자크가 커버를 한다 그래도 2대2 조전에서 무슨 더 우위를 점할 수 있는 건 아니고요.
성전은 101-101이네요.
그리고 순간 버스트 데미지 차이가
안 보여요.
스페 지날 때 안 보여요.
스페 지날 때 안 보여요. 바로 들어갑니다. 바로 들어가서 살 수 있는 죽었고요. 절대 죽고 그다음에
성환 경기력이 지금 결단이 굉장히 빛나는 순간이었습니다.
Twitch, so who knows?
Oh dear. Yet again.
Goodbye.
Just throw on the Shen ulti. There's not much else I can really say. It's just happening again, guys. You know, press F to pay your respects. Rift Herald coming out. They're just going to knock down this turret. It has the hourglass, but
Lava's here.
one hit from Dead. He'll go down. Emperor's Divide knocking Bang in. He's going to get taken out. Double kill going over to Songyun. 6-0. ROX Tigers are absolutely crushing SKT.
And this game is snowballing out of control. Snowballing against SKT is such a narrow win condition, but ROX Tigers are doing it. They're going to take a second turret here. No, Zach is going to be able to defend the bot lane turret. Amazingly, after how game 1 played out, we might be going to a game 3. It's not decided yet. ROX Tigers could still give too much space for...
And here comes Linderong over the wall. Ultimate him immediately thrown down there onto Antara. He just gets ripped apart. The Shen ultimate, just for the hell of it, really, just trying to get some support kills.
Celebratory.
I mean, he ended up getting the killing blow, I guess, at the end there, but
worth.
this is just, it's rough to watch, honestly.
That's what a snowball looks like. Not a snowball we expected, but definitely one that ROX are going to gleefully accept as killing Faker's always nice.
Coming over the wall here, Emperor's Divide does catch him up. Still relatively healthy, but yeah, the Sand Soldiers changed that quite a bit, as do the claws there from the Kazakhs. Faker goes down.
And Camille's still pushing.
And Blank is now in a bad spot. Will leap his way out of there, but that tier 2 turret.
Of the build from Sangyun as well. Doesn't go for Infinity Edge. It's like, wait, I can afford a GA. We're trying to close the game now. Get maximum power early, even in some outstandingly unlikely scenario. He dies, they've got the insurance of the GA.
GA pop doesn't stop a perfect game from happening.
That's true.
Tara going forward, looking here for Linda.
This would stop a perfect game happening.
He's got the Shen shield. Oh, but gets stopped short there with a hook shot. He will go down. No perfect game for ROX Tigers, but maybe still a victory. Finally, 1 kill on the board for SKT, crucially going over to Bang. Good spot for that. Songwon now coming over the wall, gets the slow up there onto Blank. Now looking for Faker. Realm Warp coming through, but the Emperor's Divide pushes him away. Now Faker trying to duke it out here with Lava. Looks like he might be able to win this one. Flash to the side, gets it. He trying to chase forward. Faker able to get that second kill, and now SKT collapsing here onto Linderong. Goes down that ultimatum. Blank pushing forward the Dazzle, not quite going to connect. You can see he is still just ripping apart even the tankiest members of SKT. Faker in a bad spot, has to keep running. Songwon pops over the wall. There's going to be a couple hits here as Faker tries to trade back. Can he get it? Yes, he can! Faker manages to get the kill. He will go down in the end, but 2 more kills on the board by that man who looks pissed off.
He's saying, hey guys, I'm doing our best to buy us time, to farm, to push up vision. Big plays from Faker, turns it around. Game not over yet for ROX Tigers, and even though they still have a huge gold lead, they're going to be smarting after just giving up 2 kills to Faker.
Monstrous from him. Bringing SKT back from the verge of death as much as he possibly can. The gold lead still very significant, but we'll go ahead and get another look at this.
Watch the replay here. Lava ups into a 1v1 against his old teammate, outplayed by Faker. Excellent flash to confirm the Q hitting. Walks away, and he would have preferred just to clear this wave and back in the brush, but he gets the call that, hey, everyone's coming for me. Knows that W from Linderong will clear. Linderong comes in, but watch the turnaround here. Insane burst, and also able. That's the last E for the kill, and goes down to Sangyun, so at least the 80 count.
You just keep playing very far forward, and Hip's going to go down. SKT, can they pull the trigger on something, or will ROX just get out? It's going to be the barrage coming down. Featherstorm thrown out. Blade Caller does get the root in onto Blank. He, from the front lines, will get taken down. Realm Warp's coming through. All of SKT arriving, trying to take out Sangyun. They'll be able to do so. They get the pop there on the GA. Lava going forward, throws out the Emperor's Divide. The ultimate there from the Tarek is helping to keep them alive. Faker, double kill coming through. Songwon's going to get out of there, but Linderong, he's getting the 3rd inhibitor.
The third inhibitor going down so big. Feel-good moment for SKT fans, but they've lost all of their base short of the Nexus turrets. Linderong will back away. SKT still in it. They're trying for things, but the wealth of options for ROX is holding them down.
I mean, they're so low here. Effort and Blank both have been ripped apart, but it looks like they're still going to be going for this Baron, and Tara takes the TP, gets his way in. Songwon throwing down that plant.
Level lead here for Songwon is 2 levels up on Blank.
If he get the steal, this would absolutely crush SKT. Ultimatum thrown down there onto Bang. Bang trying to make it out of it. He's going to get the steal, and Bang goes down. The Camille picking up the kill. Blank carrying them out of the pit, but too little, too late. ROX Tigers go ahead and stomp out the remaining hope of SKT. 3 inhibitors dead, and Faker alone in the base as Blank falls. A quadra kill over to Linderong, who is an absolute monster.
The glimmer is extinguished from the side of SKT. ROX Tigers will win Game 2, even after 2 fights out of nowhere from SKT. SKT will need to parlay those good feels to Game 3, because this series that we thought would be a 2-0 is anything but.
Double 3-game series here tonight, Papa Smithy. Faker just watching the rest of the base crumble. ROX Tigers, high fives going out amongst the players. Have to feel damn good about that one. Brought out what people would consider to be, you know, the B-tier players on this roster, the surefire subs, you know, but they still absolutely destroy SKT on a perfect game stretch for a very long time. And They managed to close it out despite the heroics of Faker. It's just not enough.
They hardly stammered even a call from their fans. The ROX Tigers fighting was stymied, to say the most, and yet the team play, specifically Songwon and Linderong, training down Untara in the top side, was big from the side of the ROX Tigers. Big win for them. Remember, what was their pre-match expectation? Put up a good show was the gist of it.
Yeah.
The good show has been exceeded. They put up a great show here to force a Game 3, and you wonder if we'll see an earlier than expected debut from Thol in the top lane, because Zuntara looked all at sea against the ROX Tigers.
Wasn't anything that he could do, and maybe even see Wolf come through as well to rejoin in the bottom lane there with Bang, but either way, something's got to give here for SKT, because that was a pretty abysmal performance from them in Game